Good afternoon from the public square here in downtown Glasgow. It is the community pep rally, Glasgow Barren County, as they get ready for the big football game coming up on Friday night at Trojan Field. It'll be a 7 o'clock game, and we've got a lot of people already here. And Jared Browning, who is the athletic director at Barren County High School, interim AD this year, and he's going to talk about some advanced ticket sales that are happening right now. And I think you told me, you said you had about 300 tickets, and you've already sold several. Is that right?
We did. We had about 300. We're probably down to about 250, but I think there'll be plenty of people who want to come out and get those early. It really helps with the gate lines, and so you'll be able to just go right through the pass gate. I think that'll save us a little bit of time. We expect a big crowd, of course, always is, and so maybe that'll help a little bit with that.
I know you're going to have 3 different entrances for the game Friday night for the visitors, which, of course, is Glasgow. I think you mentioned about Gate 3, which is over closer to the Trojan Academy and the middle school parking lots. Is that right?
Right. We thought about that, if we could get more entrances, that'll also help with that. Of course, Gate 3 is something we don't normally use. It's up on the old practice field, and then people can park over at the middle school and the Trojan Academy and just sort of walk across that field. I think that'll help. Of course, that gate's right by the visitor section, so that's why I'm encouraging Glasgow fans to park at the middle school or the TA and then walk across there, and they can walk right into their section on that side.
Are you going to have shuttle service?
Not at this time. Not at this time.
I kind of wonder, people that's up at the high school maybe, or even behind the high school, having to park and walk all the way down. We've had it in the past, but I know that's probably kind of an issue to get someone to do that. But anyway.
If we need to do that, then we can look at that too.
Yeah, $7 cash only. Is that right?
$7 cash only.
And that's the same for the advanced tickets here tonight,
That is right. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Anything else you want to add?
I think this is just starting off. This event here is a great event we do every year. Appreciate Judge Bird putting this together. Got a lot of folks already out, and so come on out. Looks like it's a good time for little kids, adults. Got the band going on. Got some dance teams over here. I would just encourage people to come out, get those tickets early, and then have a good time here the rest of the night. Great weather.
Yeah, it is. The sun's finally coming out. It's been kind of overcast all day long, but the sun now coming out here at about 10 after 5, but this is the 4th annual Community Pep Rally. And since Judge Bird has been in office, and she's done a great job organizing this.
Yeah, it's great. Good for our community.
All right, Jared, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm sure you'll sell all 300 tickets before the night's over.
I hope so.
Okay. Jared Browning with the Barren County Athletic Department, the AD. He along with Mr. Daryl Murphy, of course, the other AD, who'll be handling all the athletics this year for Barren County High School. Jay Turner with you here in downtown Glasgow, and a lot of the businesses have decorated their windows. I look at one right now just across the street. Trojan shine under the lights, and Friday night lights, the Glasgow Scotties, just about every business here in downtown Glasgow is decorated. And Chase Landrum, who's the golf coach out of Glasgow High School, is joined me now. And I know, Chase, you've got a couple of players you want to interview here in a little bit. But great night. Weather looks pretty good right now.
This is fantastic. It's good to see the community come out, though, for an event like this, especially with the game Friday night. We'll probably talk about that in a little bit once Joe gets here as well.
Yeah. And I know we talked about all the decorations. You look at the Fine Arts Bistro across the street, Glasgow on one window, Barren County on another window, and lots of decorating going on. And we've got a lot of people here.
We got a lot of people
already.
Here.
It's only 10 after 5.
I know.
And this is going to go on till 7 or 7:30. We got the mechanical bull. We got a big inflatable. What do you call that inflatable, Chase?
I don't know, but I know there's Hawaiian-shaped ice down there. I've already seen a couple kids running around.
Yeah, and we may have a food truck here too. I don't know, but anyway, we'll have trivia tonight as Joe Myers makes his way here. He probably had a hard time finding a parking place.
I didn't think we were starting.
He didn't get the memo, did he?
He didn't get the memo.
But anyway, we got a lot of people here already, and this will go on about 7 or 7:30 tonight, and it's not going to rain. It's not going to rain. So come on down if you can. There's parking still available just about everywhere, even in the parking structure right across the street here. So come on down and have a good time here tonight as we have this community pep rally going. Again, it's the 4th annual. We'll get Judge Bird in. We'll talk with her a little bit, and we'll have some trivia. I think Todd Steenbergen has some trivia. We got some prizes to give away. So we got the Barren County Band performing right now, and probably let's get some more athletes in here too.
I got 2 of my golfers over here. I'll just grab
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and grab them, and
them.
we'll talk to them, okay? And we'll get Joe. We'll move Joe in here now to take Chase's place as he gets his golfers together there, and we'll hand over the wireless mic to one of them. Chase, you want to talk to him, or Joe, you want to talk to him? We've got the wireless mic, and we've got another headset here, so I'll let you talk to your Scotty golfers.
All righty, we can do that.
I
apologize for arriving late.
I thought maybe you couldn't find a parking place.
Well, I thought we weren't going on to at least 5:15. last I saw in the text. So, but anyway.
Well, we got here early.
I made it.
We're here. We're ready to go. All right.
All right.
Joe wants to ask the question, or Chase?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
All right.
All right. So we have a couple of Scotty golf team members
let's
here.
Give this one to. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know if you want the wireless mic or not.
We have a couple,
go ahead.
Couple of Scotty golf team members here. First of all, tell everybody who you are.
I'm Griffin Jackson.
All right, Griffin. What year are you in school?
2029, sophomore.
All right, sophomore. All right. So I know you've had a very, very great season so far. Just tell me a little bit about how you're playing, how the team's playing, and how things are going so far this year.
I mean, I felt like we started off kind of rough at our tournament, and I feel like we're playing a lot better. We're just getting better and better as the season goes on.
What's coming up for you guys? You have a tournament or anything coming up this weekend?
Yeah, we got the Region 1 through 4 preview with all the top 4 teams from the regions, and then we have Wayne County on Sunday.
All right. And then I know you were the 2A champion, right? Region champion, 2A region champion.
Yes,
so
sir.
When does that and I know the team was a team champion, you were the individual champion. When does the 2A tournament continue?
To be honest,
Not
I don't
sure?
know. It's sometime in September.
Sometime in September.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you guys play that 2A regional tournament?
We played at Park Mammoth.
Park Mammoth. All right. Well, good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about being a member of this golf team?
I just like how the way we bond together. I feel like we get along pretty well, and just go out there and have fun.
All right. You want to critique your golf coach at all or anything?
Well, he still can't beat me.
He still can't beat
No.
you? Well, hey, Yeah, that's what he says, Chase. He says you can't beat him. Chase doesn't believe you. He said
Well, he should.
He's got a look on his eye like I don't know about all of that. All right, well let's get your partner in here and talk with him as well.
All right, Pods.
All right, who are you and what year are you in school?
I'm Jackson Norris, and I'm a senior at Glasgow.
All right, Jackson. So we talked to Griffin a little bit about how he feels like the season's going so far. Tell me what's your opinion on how things are going.
I think we've had a pretty good season so far. We've been top contenders in some tournaments, and then last few holes we just fall apart. But we've had a pretty good season.
How long have you been a member of the golf team?
Well, sophomore year, and I joined a little late. Because I was undecided if I wanted to join or not, but I joined my sophomore year.
Have you been playing golf pretty much your whole life, or is it something you just picked up a few years ago? Or?
Well, my dad, he's a big golfer, so I've kind of been on the golf course here and there, but I really started playing after my 8th grade year.
Okay. What was it like capturing that 2A team championship? I know that had to be a cool moment for you guys.
Oh yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, Griffin, he went out there and played really good. We were just following it up. Some good scores.
Griffin, pretty good player, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He says Coach Landrum can't beat him. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I kind of believe him, honestly. Landrum, Landrum didn't play too good in the member guest, so.
He didn't play too good in the member guest,
Yeah.
he says. Chase may want to rebut all of this. I don't know. We'll see about that. But
Yeah.
so as far as the rest of the season, what are you looking forward to the most? Any particular tournaments or anything like that you look forward to playing in?
I look forward to the region tournament.
Do you?
It's a good competitive field, and I think we could be one of the top teams in there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the top 2 teams from the region move on to the semi-state.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that the way it
Yep,
works?
yep,
You
top
guys
2.
feel like you've got a pretty good chance to be one of those top 2 teams?
Yeah, but we've been going back and forth with Greenwood and Bowling Green. We just have we're just a couple strokes off of them. And, you know, if we play one of our best tournaments, we could be up there.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck the rest of the way. We'll let you go, and we'll
right.
see if Chase wants to argue with anything you guys say.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Have a good afternoon.
Does Chase have anything to say about that?
I don't know. We might want to get Chase back in here for a second.
Yeah.
Chase, come here.
Come on in, Chase.
All right, we want to give you a chance.
There's no telling what either of them said.
We want to give you a chance now to come back at what they said.
I couldn't hear what they said, but
Griffin said you can't beat him. Jackson said that he agreed you probably can't beat him.
I would probably, well, give me 2 weeks to practice.
Oh, come
on. That might, yeah. Give me 2 weeks. I don't play as much as I used to or practice, so because I'm with them a lot, which I usually get the clubs out with them a lot, but after work I'm just tired and I just don't get them out. But it's an excuse, but I do need to get back to doing practice and doing all that. So,
well, I tell you what, when I played with you, you were hitting the ball like over 300 yards easily, or close to it anyway, right at it, and it was pretty impressive.
Some days are better than others anymore, but I still, my competitive juices, I still like to get out there and play a bunch of those. So they give me a hard time either way, no matter if I shoot 65 or 85. So
I apologize if you and Jay talked about this before I joined you guys, but I mean the region coming up. I know you won the 2A state or 2A region, but the big region tournament. We were just talking with Jackson. The top 2 teams make it to the semi-state. He said you guys feel like you do have a pretty good chance of beating one of those 2 teams.
We've been very competitive with Bowling Green, Greenwood, and I feel like South Warren's the other team that's in the mix all season long. Just got to play that one day. We've been shooting some good scores. Griffin's been playing some outstanding golf, and so has Jackson Norris. And I've got a lot of good contributions from the rest of them, too. Tucker Garrett, Wilder Pate. I mean, I've got a bunch of Egan Keegan, Griffin's little brother, who's a 7th grader, gave me a lot better than what I've expected from the get-go anyway. So they've all been good. Their work ethic's crazy. I see them at the golf course all the time. Yeah. I can't get them off the golf course. So
that's a good problem to have as a golf coach, isn't it?
It's a great problem to have.
That's what I thought. Well, I don't know, Jay. What else? I
would be impressed if I could just hit it off the tee. I'm not much of a golfer, and hey, I putt pretty well though.
Hey, we got a putt. Hey, you can join Ben and I for our putt.
Hey, okay, we might just do that.
We might do that.
You have a putt tournament coming up?
Yes, sir. We got a putt tournament over at Jesse James in Cave City in
September 15th.
September 15th.
Yeah. We have to get in on that one, Joe.
I might be able to compete in that one. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Putting is my worst part of my game.
It's mine, too. Don't worry.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well. All right.
Anyway. All right.
Okay.
Do we have other folks to talk to?
We do. We've got them all lined up here now, I think.
All right.
Let's get Peyton Janes in from Barren County's golf team and talk with him for a minute. Peyton is your senior, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So how's your golf season gone so far?
It has gone very well. The past 3 scores I've shot in low 40s, 41, 41, and 42. So it's been a pretty good year so far.
And I know you started the season way back in July, about the 20th of July. You've been going on a little over a month now. So what's been the toughest course to play on since then?
I would have to say the course at Russell County. It was really difficult, can't miss long, and that really hurt me on that because I missed long a couple holes, couldn't get it back. So
you've been playing golf how many years now?
Competitively, I've been playing 2.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
So you started last year?
Yes, sir.
How is it have you ever competed against Coach Pippin before?
I have not.
Maybe Cam last year?
Cam Pippin, yes. He's a good player, but I'm getting there.
Have you got anybody else with you today on the golf team?
I do, Braxton Hall.
So when is your next golf match coming up?
It is Thursday. It is at Park Mammoth. Versus,
tomorrow?
Yes, sir, Warren East.
Okay. So you're looking forward to tomorrow, I'm sure. The weather ought to be pretty good tomorrow, too.
Yes, sir.
How do you compete when it's so hot? I mean,
we got to stay hydrated for sure.
Yeah, you got to have plenty of liquid, don't you?
Yep, Coach Pip usually brings around bunch of water, and that's really what I thrive off of, just staying hydrated, and really that's it.
Yeah, so what's been your best score this year?
Best score is 41.
41?
Yes, sir.
That's not too bad,
pretty
is
good.
it? Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not bad at all. Well, Braxton. I was thinking about Braxton coming up next. Peyton,
sir.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Appreciate
And
it.
we'll get Braxton in here if he's around. Talk to him for just a minute before we talk to Shelby Bird from the Trojan soccer team. I'll get the sports here together in a minute. I think I've been in the heat too long today.
I hear you.
Braxton. Hey, man, I like those shirts you're wearing. Can I get one of those? Let's get your mic down here so we can talk, okay? So you're a senior.
Yes, sir.
And you and Peyton are the only two seniors on the team, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's talk about your golf game and how it's gone this year.
So I started the season off rough, and then halfway through the season I locked back in, and I was able to get back down to top 8 again.
So when you don't have matches, do you practice? You try to get on the golf course like in the afternoon after school now?
Yes, sir. I hit the range at least every day and then play at least 18 holes twice a week.
Wow, that's pretty good. It's pretty good to get all that in. So you play Warren East tomorrow, I understand?
I won't because I'm top 8, but top 5 is playing Warren East tomorrow.
Okay. So what's been your best golf score this year?
46.
46. Not too shabby either.
Nope, not too shabby.
So anyway, good luck to you tomorrow. Thanks for coming over. Have a good night tonight.
You have a good night, too.
All right.
Have fun.
Thank you, Braxton. Appreciate it. Now we'll get Shelby Bird. Shelby Bird, who plays just about everything, Joe. She's a soccer player.
Pretty
She's
good
a
athlete.
basketball player. What else do you play, Shelby?
Oh, that's just it.
That's just it. But you focus on those two sports. You're focusing on soccer right now. How's your season
sir.
gone?
I mean, we're 5-1. It's going pretty good. We've had 2 games this week.
That is good. That is good. So did you play last night? Did you have a game last night?
Yes, played Allen County last night.
Allen County. So you beat them what?
5-0.
5-0. How many goals did you score?
I had 1 goal. I could have had a lot more, but I'll settle with 1 goal.
Now that soccer season, it'll soon be, I guess, what is it, in mid of October, something like that?
Yeah.
So you'll go right straight into basketball after that, right? So what do you like? I don't know if I should ask you this question or not, sports-wise. Which sport do you like the best?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Really? Is it
no,
tough?
I'm
Is
going to
it
have to say
that
basketball.
tough? Okay. Well, I thought maybe because you play more games.
I just prefer basketball better.
You just prefer basketball. Well, so this is your senior year. Want to go out on a good note. Of course, last year was kind of I don't know if it left a bad taste in our mouth, but the regional tournament championship game, but something you have to put behind you. But what have you improved on over the summer? I mean, have you played any basketball summer games?
Yes, I've played with my school ball team, and then I had the Shrive ball team I played with, but I've really been working on my shot selection this summer and just the speed of the game. I'm trying to play at the highest level possible I can, especially since my senior year. I've had the experience over the past 4 years, and I'm just ready to show it.
Yeah, well, this is the year to shine.
Yes, I'm ready.
The year to shine. Shelby, thanks for coming over. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
And good luck. Your next soccer game's when?
Saturday.
Saturday, and who's it against?
Ohio County.
Are they very good?
I think we should be able to win.
Okay.
We beat them last year.
Oh, well, okay. I'm not too worried about it.
I'm not either.
Thanks, Shelby. Appreciate you. We'll see you later on, especially on the basketball court. Yeah. All right, who we got next, Joe?
We got Mr. Bart Roberts here, the girls' golf coach.
Howdy, guys.
How you doing?
Great. How are y'all?
Good. How you doing, Bart?
Good. Very good.
Good. So I guess we don't have any players here, but
No.
okay. All right. Well, we'll talk with you and
Absolutely.
tell me a little bit about how the season's going so far, Bart.
Absolutely. So I keep saying we've got a young group. I've said we've got a young group for the last 3 or 4 years. So we're finally coming into form a little bit. So all of my starting top 5 are either freshmen or sophomores. So we're led by Harlow Bale. She's a freshman, Garnet Bale's daughter. Great golfer, great girl. She's had a really good season so far. She's had a personal best of 84 and came in like 16th out of 90 girls.
Nice.
And she actually won the 2A region here a couple of weeks ago at Park Mammoth. So she actually qualified as an individual to play in the 2A state competition here in a couple of weeks on the 13th.
Great.
So
when you've got a young team like that, Bart, I mean, obviously you want to win every match you can, but how much do you focus on just trying to get these girls some experience and get them better as the season goes on?
Oh, absolutely. Right now we're still in reps. Like, it's just reps. And anytime that we can place as highly, and my big focus right now is to consistently have personal bests. They're going to have bad days, so if they go out and they don't shoot their personal best that specific day, but I want their scores to continue improving throughout the season. I told them at the beginning of the season, this is the year that we either win region when they're seniors or not. The work that they put in this season is going to get them down into the 70s and the 80s, which is going to help us win golf tournaments. So just every round, I'm looking for growth. I'm looking for them to reflect on what they've learned that specific tournament. So absolutely, it's a big year of learning.
Is there a particular tournament where you feel like you guys have performed better than maybe another one this year?
Yeah, sure, and that's a great question. So yeah, actually, the Lady Scotty, our home invitational at Willow Oaks, being at the beginning of the season, it was our second tournament of the season. It's been the best and worst thing that happened to us this entire season, because 4 of our 5 girls shot their personal best that tournament.
Wow.
And they've been trying to match that for the remainder of the year, which with girls golf, it's an emotional roller coaster, of course, and all golf is mental. But with the girls, they're comparing every time they play to that personal best at Willow Oaks. So when Harlow goes out and shoots an 84, Reese goes out and shoots a 92, and then the next day they shoot a couple strokes higher than that, it's just the end of the world, because we just want to keep getting better. So I want them to have one more solid tournament before we get to region. The goal is always for them to play their best golf at region.
Sure.
So we're in a little bit of a midseason slump, but I think we're about to plateau the parabola, and I think we're about to head back up.
I'm curious, since you mentioned it was their best tournament when they played on their home course. Golf is different than any other sport in the fact that, football is going to be the same field no matter where you go. Basketball, same court no matter where you go. What about how much does the golf course play into the fact, do you see that your girls tend to play better at home on a course they're familiar with, or does that really factor in, you think?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I think it's interesting because when I took over 7 years ago, the group that I had at that point, their worst tournament was actually at Willow Oaks, and I think it was just the nerves and the pressure and the expectations that they put on themselves because it is their home course and they know what they can and can't do. With these younger girls, I don't know. It's been interesting. They play better at home, I guess, because we're not in contention for the leaderboard yet. So once we do get in contention for that leaderboard, I'm anxious to see if that changes or not. But when we go to a course that they've only played once or twice, or a brand new course, I actually think they play pretty decently because they know they have to hit in the center of the fairways. They have to hit in the center of the greens. They don't know where they can miss.
I think it increases their focus a little bit more.
So they have to play safer and they have to play smarter golf, which in the long run, like when they played Willow Oaks 100 times, they know where they can miss.
Gotcha.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. What do you guys have coming up in the near future here as far as tournaments or matches?
Sure. So we're kind of in the match part of our season. So we've already played 8 tournaments. We're only going to play one more before region. And then right now is kind of the after-school match part of our season. So we had Barren County on Monday. We host Hart County tomorrow night at Willow Oaks. And then we've got the weekend off. And then next Saturday is going to be our last invitational tournament before region. We're going to be in Columbia at the Pines for the Lady Indian.
Okay. I know you guys start golf way before school begins, especially at Glasgow.
Yes.
Since Glasgow starts so late. And the season ends pretty early. Is it sometime in early September, mid-September?
Well, late September. So region is actually the 22nd of September.
Gotcha.
So the best case scenario, if we end up making it to the final round of state, that's during fall break. So exactly, with us having an August 22nd start date, we played 7 of our 10 tournaments before they ever started school.
Yeah. I know, like football, like Jackson Arnett, he told me today he likes it better once his players are in school. There's more of a routine and things that can just kind of go by, the things that they're used to doing. Since you guys play so much before you ever start school, do you notice any difference at all once school begins?
Yeah, I would say so. And unfortunately, it's a little just fatigue. I think the girls do a really good job in the summer of their conditioning, and I think with a lot of the weekday tournaments, we get to play in the mornings. And that's part of just the love of girls golf is, unfortunately, on Saturdays, typically if a school is hosting a boys and a girls tournament, the boys are going to play in the morning, and then we're going to play in the afternoon following them at 1 o'clock.
Gotcha.
So I think our girls prefer the morning tournaments, which is why I try to play as many as I can before school starts. But it's something that they know. It's an expectation. But, yeah, just like these after-school matches and we don't do any tournaments after school in the evenings or anything like that. But, yeah, they're just fatigued. It's a big day. And my girls are all great. They're all in honors classes and AP classes, and they're all very great kids and tons of clubs. So, I mean, it's just at this point of the year, it's how thin can we stretch them.
Well, Bart, good luck to you guys the rest of the way.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you joining us. Okay?
Absolutely. Thank you for the time.
All right, you have a good day.
You too.
I think we got some other folks to talk to, Jay.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Luke Pritchard in here. He's one of our part-time employees, Joe.
Okay. I have talked to Luke 100 times, but I've never met him. No,
never met him in person?
I've talked to him a bunch on the phone.
This is the man right here, Luke Pritchard. How's it going, man?
Doing all right. How are
Good.
you?
Doing all right. Soccer. Let's talk about some soccer. What's been going on in the soccer season under Coach Nyken that you play for?
It's been going pretty well so far. I think we winning record on the season, so I think we're 6-2 so far.
And you had a game last night, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Out in Scottsville.
Down at Allen County. How'd you do down there?
Won 3-0. It was one of those that didn't really feel like a win, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Win's a win.
That's true. That's true. So how's your season gone individually? You're a junior this year?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Junior.
you still got another year to go.
Yes, sir.
After this year. So talk about your season.
Well, it's pretty good. Pretty
What
good
position do you play?
So usually I'm a forward. I'm a striker.
Okay, I'm not much, I'm not
don't
too
look to me for
the
soccer knowledge, 'cause I
technology
don't-
or technology, but the terminology of soccer is not my forte, I guess. But talk about the different positions on the team. And you said you mentioned you're a forward.
Yes.
So what does that consist of?
Can we start from the back? Then
Yeah,
we can kind
we
of work
can
our way
start
up.
from the back,
All right.
yeah.
So we have in the very back, of course, you have your goalie.
Okay.
The only one who
yeah.
can touch the
yeah.
ball with his hands.
Right.
Right. Then you have usually we'll play four at the back, 4 defenders.
Okay.
So those are your guys who they're staying back most of the game, kind of defending our goal and helping us press forward. We have 3 in the midfield, and so they're kind of our go-betweens, if you will. So if we need to transition, say we're defending a lot, we can play it up to the midfield, and they'll break us out of it. We go down the field, press the other way.
Okay, I've been to a couple of soccer games, but I just saw you, just see you kick the ball. That's about it into the goal, and that's about all I know. How's it to play for Coach Nyken? I know he's been around for quite a while.
He's terrific.
Good guy, isn't he?
Yeah,
he always
absolutely.
texts me the scores every night, and I appreciate
Really?
him doing that.
How about
See
that,
how you do. So you mentioned the positions on the team. Is that 10 on the field at a time?
11.
11. That's like football.
It is, yeah.
It's like football.
Yeah.
So what do you like best about soccer?
This is kind of against what people would think, but it is very physical at times. You wouldn't.
It is really physical.
There's a stereotype about
it.
but
You're right.
Yeah. Well, that's you only have what, knee pads? Do you have knee pads?
No, sir.
You have no pads.
Just the shin guards,
Just
right?
shin
The
guards,
shin
yes,
guard.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shows you how much familiar I am with soccer. But when's your next game?
I believe we have one tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Against Russell County.
Russell County.
Yes, sir.
And you said your record is what?
6-2 so far.
6-2. Not bad.
That's a good
Chris,
start.
what do you get? You want to add something here?
So my question is, Luke, what's the hardest part about running a ball games from this radio station? It's easy to play soccer, but is it harder to run? Is it harder to play soccer or harder to run the radio station?
Working with Jay is harder to run the radio station.
With me?
Well,
I'm just messing, Jay.
I'm a hard guy to work with, I'm telling you.
I've been there with you, Luke. When I started, I ran ball games for Jay.
So you know what I'm talking about then.
I know exactly what you're
Perfection. That's what I drill.
you're not
Perfection.
asking for much, are you, Jay?
No, just a little bit.
I'm just joking with you, Jay. You're terrific. So.
Well, you
No
do a
complaints.
great job too, and I'm telling you, communication-wise, you're the best because you're always texting me, "What time we going on the air today?" I like that. I like that kind of thing with me not having to text you first.
It's nice to have a proactive board op.
That's
isn't it?
true.
Absolutely.
That's true. Well, Luke, wish you the best.
All right.
Thanks for being a part of our
Good
company.
meeting you, Luke.
And
Yeah, you
talked
too.
to you a bunch of
And
times. but
yeah, I'm sure we'll be talking again before. Well, let's see. We're just second week of the football season, so
Yeah.
you're handling some things. I know. Who was it that told me today? They talked to Todd Steenbergen about the scoreboard that you did Friday night. Somebody said something to me about it. Todd, did you mention something to Luke, or did you help Luke on Friday night with the score updates?
He saved me there, I tell you. He
doesn't have headsets on,
I
so he
had to
can't
give
hear
him a
me.
little I had to give him a little instruction, Jay, and I told him to mimic you as best he could and project.
Mimic me.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. Well,
Had to do my best, Jay.
did you
voice.
do the pipes thing, like the deep voice, Here's your scoreboard.
Yeah, it took me a lot of warming up to get there. I had to do
you
little,
You have
little
to,
scales.
and do it standing up. Don't do it sitting down. Kind of cuts off your,
Yeah.
your air. Luke, thank you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
y'all. It's good to see y'all.
Yep.
See, Luke.
And we got one more to come.
Hey, Jay, before you start,
Yes.
I've got the superintendents and the principals over here. Just if you're ready with him, go ahead and talk with him, and then we'll go on after that.
Let's talk with him real quick. Introduce yourself, sir, and what position you play, and how do you like soccer?
Well, my name is Will Mauser.
Okay.
I'm a sophomore. I play striker.
Okay. So how is it to play for Coach Niken? I know he's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great coach. I mean, I love playing under him. He's really motivating. He's just a really great guy in general. I talk to him about anything that I need help with during soccer, sometimes outside of soccer if I need to. Yeah, he's just a great coach.
And I know it takes a lot of conditioning to play soccer. I mean, it's really more conditioning than football, wouldn't you think, Joe?
I would say so, yeah. Yep.
So what do you do before the season starts? What kind of conditioning do you go through?
Well, Coach Niken, he's one of those players or one of those coaches that he more focuses on how you play, not how long you can stay in for. Because if you can't stay in for however long in a soccer game, there's 40 minutes in one half of a soccer game. If you can't stay in for that long, then people think that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can't play because you haven't played enough and you're just conditioned the whole time, then you're not going to do well anyway. You're just going to be able to run.
Yeah. So your next game is when? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us here at the Community Pep Rally. And I think Todd Steenbergen is ready to talk with Glasgow Superintendent Chad Mullenkamp. And Todd, we'll send it to you.
We've got some special guests up here at the tent, and I'm talking with the superintendents and the principals of both schools. And first of all, I've got Glasgow Superintendent Chad Mullenkamp. Dr. Mullenkamp, how are you?
Doing well this evening. Thank you for you all being out and covering our sports. And
it's an exciting night.
It is. It's a big time tonight, to be able to see this, celebrate. It's about the kids and be able to have the community come together, so it's a great thing.
Yeah, definitely. And Superintendent Amy Irwin with Barren County Schools. Good to see you, Amy.
Good to see you, Todd. Thanks for having us.
And I know the kids have been excited all week and been doing things at school and various things.
Yes, and the square is all painted up. I've been seeing students from both schools prepare. And yes, we've been back in school now for over a couple in the third week of school, and this is one of the most exciting games of the season. So everyone's ready for Friday night.
Very good. And if anybody didn't want to go back to school, as soon as they get into football mode, they're ready. I mean, that just helps drag them all in, right? Principal Letitia Hughes, how are you tonight?
I'm great, Todd. It's good to see you.
And it's good to see you. And I know the high school is ready. The football team is ready. Everyone's ready, right?
We are excited. We are hosting this year, so we are excited to have everybody on Trojan Field, looking for a big crowd on Friday night.
Okay, very good. And Joey Norman with Glasgow High School, how are you, sir?
Doing excellent, my friend. How are you?
I am great, and I know you all are ready, right?
100%. We've been ready since last year.
I mean, it's one of those things, year to year, you can't build enough excitement for the game, right?
That's correct. We're hyped.
Okay, well, very good. It's going to be a good night. It might be a little warm Friday evening. We'll just wipe the sweat and have fun, right?
That's it. Come out with a win.
Okay, well, thank you all for talking with me, and enjoy the pep rally, okay? Okay. Jay, I'll hand it back to you.
Don't I see the mayor over there?
Actually, yes, he is talking.
Okay.
Why don't you grab him for a minute? Let me grab him. I'll surprise him as we walk over, and I'm going to surprise you, Mayor.
He looks like he's getting ready to play football.
I was following along. You said you're going to walk over and.
Well, this is live radio. We just talked with the principals and the superintendents. They're all ready. I know the city and the county. You're the mayor.
Yes,
the city is ready to host things like this.
Very much so, and it's a wonderful location. And if you can look around here and see, Todd, all of these smiles and all these people that are enjoying seeing everybody. And all of these people who 3 years ago in Sunday school, these were little kids, and now all of a sudden they're up and in high school and supporting their kids. There's a lot of revelation going on here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, thanks for hosting here on the square.
I'm tickled to death. I'm tickled to death with the turnout, too. It's just one of those things that we all got to be on each other's team.
Okay, and you better watch out because Coach Arnett may put you in the game. You look like you're ready.
Well, I mean, this is a regulation jersey. It's 52 years old.
This was your jersey, right?
That's right. Okay. It held up pretty good. There's a few places here, where the top of a headgear caught me or something like that. But
What position did you play?
I was a center.
Okay.
Now, in the 8th grade, I was a tackle.
Okay.
So in the 8th grade, if you weren't showing D1 prospects, they just threw whatever jersey you had. So I became number 77 because I was a tackle in the 8th grade. But the 4 years in high school, I was a center, which meant that if I had any D1 prospects, I'd have been 50-something. But here I am.
There you go. Okay.
My number 77.
Go 77.
That's right. It looks bad because my graduation year was 75. So some people come up to me and say, he's trying to trick people to make it look like he graduated in 77. No, that was my number.
Very good. Well, thank you, Henry, and appreciate it.
Thank you all for being here, too. I love seeing Joe Myers. Some people guess him to be the head coach of Barren County. And Todd's question
John,
was John or Joe.
Yeah.
And a couple people picked Joe.
Thank you, Henry. And it's an exciting time, guys. I tell you what, everybody seems like they're having fun.
Yep. We got the dance team coming in here.
All right, good deal.
So let's. I think I'm going to use your mic, and we'll try to talk with each one of them and let them introduce themselves. And come on in. And I want you to introduce yourself and what grade you're in and who your coach is.
Just whatever.
Yep.
I'm Emma Mauser, and I'm a senior.
I'm Lily Williams, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Reese Dixon, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Lily Smith, and I'm a junior. Our coach is Tristan Burks, and our assistant coach is Sally Settle.
Okay. Well, let's talk about what you have to do to get ready to perform and what kind of competition that you're up against this year.
We have practice 2 times a week, and we just got done with our choreography for competitions that start in November, so we're super excited about that, and we get to cheer on our Trojans and Trojanettes all year long.
What do you like best about the dance team? Who wants to answer that question?
Honestly, like the community, especially this season. I think everyone's really came together, and it's just made me build a lot of great friendships.
So I know you practice a lot, right? How much practice do you put in? I mean, how much time per practice? On a daily basis or twice a week or 3 times a week?
We have practices twice a week, and it's usually about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours for some people. But, yeah, we do it every single week for twice a week.
And I'm sure we'll see you perform Friday night at the football game.
At halftime.
At halftime. We'll be looking forward to that. Thanks for coming up. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Okay? Thank you very much. That's part of the dance team, Joe. At Barren County High School. They'll perform Friday night at halftime of the football game. And I'd like to talk to a few football players, but they're all practicing right now.
I can tell you right now, Coach Arnett told me they won't even stop practicing till about 6.
Well, that's what John Myers told me, too, today.
We may be lucky to get any football players today, but we'll see. That's the only problem with having this thing during the middle of the week like this. These football coaches are a little bit more concerned about getting prepared for the ball game than they are getting players here to the pep rally. So.
Yeah. I was talking with Chloe Witcher, who's on the girls' golf team at Barren County, before we went on the air, and I said, come over and talk to me about 5:20. Well, it's 5:45, so I guess she probably forgot. And maybe, she's a talker, though. She'll talk to you. She's having an excellent year on the golf team at Barren County.
Us radio guys like those talkers, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
It makes interviews easier.
It's just like when I talk to Coach John Myers for a weekly interview, you can ask him one question, he'll talk for 8 minutes. It's like, okay, well, our time's up. Thanks for being with us.
And, it's the easiest interview you'll ever do, right?
Yeah. So there's some that will talk and some are,
That's right.
It's hard to get a whole lot out of them.
That's right.
Good crowd here. We're looking back. Of course, we're looking over the square here downtown. We got Hawaiian shave ice. We've got the inflatable. We got the mechanical bull. Waiting for Chris Houchins to get on that mechanical bull. You got to comment. Oh, he don't have the microphone. Or I would let him comment about the mechanical bull and what he plans to do, and maybe take a chance on it. Maybe Todd Steenbergen too. I don't know.
I think we need to get the whole crowd from down 4th floor Commerce Plaza down here, and we just do an elimination round, and the last man standing gets to turn the transmitter off on the way out.
You get Erica on that one too. I saw her a little bit. Kelly's here, and James is here. Augie was here.
Augie. Yep.
And so I see a participant right now on the mechanical bull, and he's been on there. Oh, he just fell off. He was on there a good 5 seconds.
It's got to be 8.
Better than I could be.
So, do you win something if you've been on it more than 8 seconds? Is that
you get your insurance bill paid?
All right. Have we interviewed Judge Bird yet? Or is that something you're going to wait on?
I believe as soon as we can get her over here.
Okay, we're.
She's talking to
I think she's getting ready to
right
do
now.
a.
Oh, okay. They're
look,
doing
she's got
something.
a microphone in her hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's coming over.
is on the
Chris,
way.
you want to talk to her, or Todd? Where'd he go? Yeah. Come on over here. County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley Bird. You got two microphones here.
Just in case.
You got it? Okay. Let's do that right there.
There we go. Are we good? My hair's not right.
Yeah, we're on camera, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Talk about this night. This is the fourth year that we've done
Fourth
this.
year. Yeah, it's the fourth year also we brought the game back, too. I mean, Don Franklin was a huge part of that, and because they know. I mean, all those guys from Don Franklin who've either been in Glasgow and Barren, they know how important this stuff is. I remember when they brought the game back. We brought the game back that year, and we all went on the field to do the coin toss. Mm-hmm. And just the feeling of just excitement on that field. It was at Glasgow that year.
Yeah.
And remember, it went double overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Glasgow won.
36-35.
It was so awesome. No, I'm serious. Like, everybody, I mean, I know it was crazy, like, and how it went, but it was just like, oh, my God, it's back.
Yeah.
You know, and here we are again tonight celebrating just, honestly, community. And you've got groups from Barren, Glasgow. You've got all different sports. You've interviewed soccer, golf, cheer, dance. I mean, there's so many things for kids to be a part of, and that's what you want. You want your kids to be a part of something and truly make an impact and have memories, and that's what this is about. The Glasgow Barren game on Friday night, it'll be epic. It really will be because both teams are good.
Should be a very good ball.
It should be good, right?
Yeah.
It'll be good to call. You're going to be excited, and that's what you want. You want it to be a game. You want fans, and you want student sections and parents, One of the parents from Barron's called me tonight, which y'all probably know who it is. She's one of my best friends. She said, "Do you think cowbells are too much tonight?" And I said, "Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Let's don't do the cowbells." But I just love it, and I love. I'm wearing Daniel's jersey. Today's my anniversary.
Number 18.
That thing looks pretty good to be as old as
listen,
it is.
Judy and Glenn, they had this thing put in probably a box and memories, And so I've had it in Sawyer's in his closet. Sawyer's playing football. He's liking it, and I'm thinking it could be. And but anyway, and so I was like, I'm going to wear it tonight. I called Henry last night about 10:30, and I said, make sure and wear that jersey. And he's wearing his original jersey.
I know, yeah. He wore it at least last year, maybe.
Yeah, and he came in with the eye paint underneath.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I mean, listen, he's ready to go.
Under his eye.
I didn't even notice
Sign
that.
him up to play,
Yeah.
but. I just love it. I just think it's awesome, and I'm so proud of our community. And this is one of those nights that reminds me that this is the best place ever to raise your children. It is. It truly is.
Something when Jay and I went to the Rotary meeting last week when they had the football coaches and some players there, and Glasgow has a quarterback that is transferred in from a prep school in Florida. His name is Landon Holly. And I asked him, I said, what's the biggest difference between playing at the prep school where you did in Florida and being here at Glasgow? And I loved his answer. He said it's the community. He said we don't have these kind of he's talking about the Rotary meeting at that time, but this could be the same thing. We don't have these kind of things going on where I came from. You don't have the community feel around the football game and around the football teams. So I really thought that was a great answer and really makes your point, really.
Well, and honestly, I can't wait to see I wish I could see his reaction to walking on the field on Friday night.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I've never played football, but I just love it, and it's just such a feeling. It really is. Whether you're, like I said, you're on the sideline, the stands, parent, just a fan, player, just that feeling. So it's really it'd be cool to talk to him after that game and say, really, what did you feel from that game? And but anyway, I'm excited to see it, and that's the reason why I started this event 4 years ago. This is our fourth year. That's crazy. Yeah. And the first time I did it, I remember, I think you and I even talked.
We did.
Yeah, and you were like, Jamie, I just don't know. I don't know if this will work, And I was like, yeah, it will. Things are different now. It really is with social media. There are good things to social media, and it's that all these kids know each other, and they're friends, and they're. You see kids my kids are friends with all these kids, They
hang out with each other.
They do. That's what I told Joey and Norman. My kid's running around in blue right now. Yeah. Sawyer, he loves him. He does. But it's just, it's seriously, it's just about the community tonight, and we're going to do some fun stuff, some games, and we're hoping the football players get here soon. But I just thank you all for being here tonight and just what you all do for people that can't go to the games. Like, example, I had to leave last week, so I listened to the Glasgow game. You know, and I love that. And I love everything that you do for Barren County sports and everything you all do because it allows people that can't go to experience it because you both have a lot of energy into the game. And so you almost feel like you're there sometimes, you know, and I love that. So
that's the best compliment you can give us right there.
That's right. That's right. And I know you put a lot of time in organizing this, planning this. Do you start for the next year right after this is over?
You know, it's not hard to do good things when you have a lot of really good people around you. You know, when you have people like you all that, you know, the 270, they're always wonderful about setting up. We've used these guys here with the Mechanical Bull. Mm-hmm. Funny story about the Mechanical Bull. The first year we did it, the one company I had booked, they weren't coming that day. The day up.
Man.
And I called these people, and they showed up.
Wow.
And so, you know, of course, I'm dedicated, you know, to them now. And so they just come. And Hawaiian Ice, I mean, these people, Hawaiian Ice is wonderful. We're so lucky to have them in our community. But we couldn't do any of this without our sponsors, which are Procrete. Procrete is wonderful. Nick Reed, listen, I wouldn't want to go against Nick Reed on the football field. I'm just going to tell you that. I mean, he's a big boy. He's going to tackle somebody, and it's going to hurt. And, you know, Nick is just so good about supporting, and Nicole, and then you've got Renew right here on the square. You know, they were like, as soon as you talk to them, the Gerald's family, they were wanting to help. And then also, of course, Larry Glass and Extreme Health always comes to the table to help out our community. And that's what I'm so thankful for. It's just a wonderful community, and it doesn't take a lot. All it just takes is opportunity to bring them together. So we're going to have some fun games. And the trivia is a lot easier this year. I will say that. Last year I was struggling. I was struggling on the trivia last year.
I got stumped on a few of them myself.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it's my anniversary. I wouldn't want to spend it any other way. You know, it's my parents' anniversary too.
No, you share an anniversary with your parents?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's
cool. You know, and there was no coincidence in that other than whenever, you know, everybody used to do things at Barren River State Park. My dad was at the park.
Right.
And I was trying to figure out the best weekend they had available. So I called. So we got engaged at Christmas, and I said, what weekends do you have, you know, this many cabins and the big, you know, room, and I wanted to do these things. And they said, well, the only weekend we've got is the 26th of August. And Mom said, oh, my gosh, that's my anniversary. And I go, oh, my gosh. So that's how it happens. So we all celebrate together.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well, happy anniversary.
Thank you. 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years today.
That's awesome. That's great.
You know, I started dating
and
Daniel.
I remember when you were in high school.
We started dating when we were 15. 15 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he was his freshman year and my sophomore year, and yeah, so it was pretty cool watching him, and you know, and maybe that's why I love football, because he was such a fun person to watch play, and you know, missed out his senior year because of his injury. But I mean, just what football has, you know, the memories that you know he's had from that. So I can't wait for Sawyer. You know, he's excited.
What grade's he in?
Sawyer's in 5th grade,
Fifth
and
grade.
he just keeps growing. I mean, we just keep having to buy him clothes. You know, he's just.
What does he play?
I don't even know. He's running back, and I don't know all the positions.
I just mean sports. I mean.
Okay. I don't know the
football.
positions.
So football.
Basketball is probably his favorite, but you know, football could be his sport. But he's just too nice sometimes. We got to make him a little bit meaner.
I hear you.
But then he also plays soccer. He likes soccer. But he's not bad at golf either. But he's just, you know, Sawyer is the difference between Sawyer and Sailor, his twin sister. Sailor will do anything to win. I mean, I'm serious. Like, she is I'm going to win this game kind of thing. And Sawyer, I will tell you this, he's the player that when they line up to shoot a foul shot, even on the opposing team, he walks up and slaps the hand of the other player. You know what I'm saying? He's just he's a good teammate. I mean, he really is. And like, we lost a really terrible game during that. If you didn't play in that Faulkner 3v3 this summer, I highly recommend it for your kids. It was a fun experience. That'd be a fun thing to call even. And so at that thing this year, their team lost. They should have won. I mean, they got beat by a team that was half their size. I mean, our team was stacked. And all of our kids were just mad. You know, we were playing a bunch of Glasgow kids and Barren kids, and we love them all. And we had 2 or 3 kids just so mad. You know, and they were just throwing a fit at the end. And Sawyer, I look over, and he's just smacking hands with them all. You know, like, you know, we talked about on the way home. And of course, he hated to lose.
Sure. Now, you haven't talked about Sydney yet.
Oh, Sydney's the middle child who's just this overachiever who does not need my help for anything. You know, that she's that kid, but she excels on her own. I mean, you don't have to, you know. And then you got Shelby. Y'all interviewed her, and they're just so fun. I mean, they're fun to watch, and I really don't have to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having to force it. You know, a lot of people, when you have to force a kid to do things, they don't really. I don't want them to not enjoy these things. So,
Well, what kind of calendar do you keep? I mean, you've got to have some kind
Google
of calendar
Drive
on a daily basis, hourly basis to keep up with all of them.
I keep a solid Google Drive, and it just has every event, times, and locations. And we're able to, and I'll take a screenshot each week and send to the grandparents and hope everybody makes it at some point.
Yeah.
But we've got Sydney's playing soccer for the middle school now. Came out in the season, beginning of the season, they asked her to play because they needed some for JV. And so she's playing middle school and JV, and Shelby's playing high school. So it's just, one night last week we had 4 events, But it's fun.
But you have to split it up, though. You and Daniel have to kind of split up where you're going, where he's going.
I have made just a decision that, and not just Daniel, not just for me, but I just don't want to miss anything for Shelby's senior year. So I'm doing everything possible to not miss anything. So I went to Shelby's. We played E-Town. They were extremely good, So I went to her game. And then Daniel went to Sawyer's football. That's another thing. Being that that's the only boy, Daniel goes to the boys' sport, all with Sawyer. And then Judy and Glenn. It's always good to have, and my parents went to Sydney. So, it was funny. My parents, of course my mom deals with sickness and stuff, but she's there. And my dad, sometimes he don't even know what's going on either. And it was so funny the other night, Barren County and Glasgow played the middle school game, and Sydney scored. Middle school. Both teams were great, undefeated. And Sydney scored, and everybody's sending me videos, and they're like, "Oh my God, Sydney scored!" And Dad texts me, he's like, "I don't think Sydney's in." I swear to God, I was like, "Are y'all at Sydney's game?" I was just making sure they were at the right game. But listen, it's hard seeing your parents get older. But I'm just glad that they're able to still be at the thing. So it's fun, and
Well, I saw them at the golf course the other day. We were out at Fox Hollow with middle school golf because my grandson plays on the golf team.
Yes.
So we were kind of riding along together.
And he's getting to be a part of the community now, because they came from Louisville, right? Yeah.
Oldham County.
Yeah. And talking about golf, Dad, we got to get his hearing aid fixed at the golf course because it doesn't work well and he talks really loud. So we got to get that fixed. So
that could be a problem on the golf course.
It is a problem. It is a problem. Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we'll work on that. So they're fun. I will tell you this funny story about Glasgow football before I get off here. My dad played Glasgow football and was good. And was good. He played golf too.
He graduated the same year my dad did. They were in the same class.
And Bill Bewley, his brothers, and so my dad, they played E-Town. True story. And he told me, and E-Town was really good too. E-Town and Glasgow were kind of like rivals. And Dad rushed the ball 13 times for 12 yards that game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, listen, 12 yards. and they end up losing the game by a field goal. It was a defensive game the whole game. And so he got hurt one play, and I think it was Mr. Mannion was the coach at the time. And Mr. Mannion got out there to him and said, "How you doing, Bewley?" And he said, "How's the crowd taking it?" Are they worried? How worried are they about me?
That's hilarious.
And they let him drive the bus home. True story.
Wow.
True story.
Right.
True story.
Different times.
Different times. I know, but that's his. That is the funniest football story. But anyway, yeah. Jimmy.
Well, I know you've got a busy night ahead of you.
Yes.
You got some trivia coming
play
up.
some trivia and
Play
games.
some games. All right.
Yeah.
Jamie,
thank you all.
Thank you.
Y'all are wonderful.
Appreciate you.
Thank you all.
Appreciate all you do.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate it. Jamie Bewley-Byrd, the County Judge Executive here in Barren County. Lots of good stories from Jamie.
Yeah, got a couple
we got some cheerleaders here coming in. Let's talk with them for a second. If you want to use the handheld mic and talk between yourselves, let's just do that. And introduce yourself and what grade you're in and who your cheer coach is.
Okay. I'm Isabella Riney, and I'm a senior. I'm Oakley Grubbs, and I'm a junior.
Are you geared up for Friday night?
Yes, we're so excited.
This will be your first performance, I guess, as far as cheerleading sports team this year? Or have you done any?
We had a game last Friday.
You did last Friday. I'm sorry. Yep.
We cheered at Glasgow.
Yep, that's right. So what do you like best about cheerleading?
I definitely like the friendships that it brings, and definitely it teaches you a lot of lessons, through friendships, through hard competitions, stressful situations. But yeah, those are my favorite parts.
You have to be in condition too, right?
Yeah,
a lot of conditioning to cheerlead. So what do you like best about it for you? What do you like best about cheerleading?
Definitely the friendships. I've gained so many friendships through cheerleading. I've been doing cheer since I was 3, and my bestest friends I have met through cheer, and a lot of the lessons that it teaches you, and it really like teaches you how to take care of your body and stay in shape.
So who's your cheer coach?
Drew Bewley.
All right, Drew Bewley.
And Teresa's still going strong.
Yeah, Teresa's still going.
Teresa's been here for a
She
long
she
time.
has a little part in it too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's been around a while. So you ready to go for Friday night? I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's going to be a fun
I'm
day.
excited.
It'll be a fun night. Thanks for coming over. Appreciate you coming over and
Of course. Thank you.
have a good time tonight and again on Friday night.
You too.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much. As we're about 6 o'clock, Joe, I guess they're going to be doing some games and trivia and
Sounded like
all that good stuff.
Sounded like they were getting ready to get something started over there. I heard Jamie on the microphone. So I'm not sure what she's doing over there, but
You want to give that to them? Just hold it to them, up to them, Chase, and we'll get ready to go with some trivia and some
that's
games.
the fastest I've ever seen Chase run.
Oh, really?
I
Well,
think so.
he did
Maybe
it
the only
pretty
time
quick.
I've ever seen him run, though. Not sure.
And
All
we
right. Here
are
we go.
live now on the radio, WCLU. And since it is roughly 6 o'clock, this is WCLU Glasgow, Kentucky. And we'll get that legal ID in. I need a player. I'm sorry, I need a student from Glasgow and a student from Barren County. Come on up. One of our sister stations, pretty new on the air, Zing 106.7. I also have T-shirts to give away for Zing 106.7. So if you just want a shirt, come see me a little later, okay? Okay, who have we got? All right, come right up. Okay, tell me your name.
Jathan.
Jathan. Okay. Here's the question for you, Jathan. Jathan, I'm sorry. I'll get your name right. How many yards are in a first down in football? 5 or 10?
5.
Are you sure?
10.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy that answer. You win.
All right.
Okay, good. Okay, and you do go to Glasgow, right? I thought I can see the crown there.
Both Muxons said.
And we need a Barren County student. Barren County student. Okay, these speakers aren't working, Jamie. I don't know. These aren't working at the moment. You can? Okay. It's just the noise, I guess. Yeah, we got a lot of people. Listen carefully, okay? I need another student from Glasgow, one from Barren County. Come on down, or rather, come on up. We need a student from Glasgow, a student from Barren County. Come on up. We're going to get some prizes. We got some gift cards to give away. If you want to win, come right. Okay, Barren County. Okay, first of all, tell me your name.
Isabella.
Isabella. Who is the boys' soccer coach?
Niken.
Very good, you win. Now, your question, who's the girls' soccer coach for Barren County?
Lainey Smith.
Yes, yeah, easy questions. If you want a gift card, come on up and you can try to win. Oh, we got some young contestants. Tell me your name.
Hazel.
Hazel?
Not Hazel.
Hazel. Hi, Hazel. I like your name. And your question is this, okay? Glasgow, what is the mascot for Glasgow?
A Scotty dog.
Okay, very good. Hazel won. So you step right over there and she'll give you a prize there, okay? Tell me your name.
Corley.
Corley. I think you'll get this one. What's the mascot for the Barren County High School? What's on your shirt?
Trojan.
Ah, yeah, that's it, a Trojan. Good job. Okay. Coming up, guys. Tell me, do you play sport?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
JP Benefield.
And what do you play?
Soccer, and I run cross country.
Okay, soccer and you run cross country. Okay, give me just a second right here. And tell me, for high school competition, how many players from each team are on the field at one time? Is it 10, 11, or 12?
11.
Okay, you got it. Winner right there. Okay? Okay, we've got some Glasgow. Are you all from Glasgow? Who's at Glasgow? Come right up here. Tell me your name.
Mason.
Okay, and do you play any sports?
For Glasgow, I play cross country.
Cross country. Let me see if I have any cross country questions here. I don't think I do. Okay, but I tell you what, I'm going to make it easy for you. Okay, what's the best thing about running cross country? Just tell us that, and you win.
You get to have fun and work your hardest.
Okay, there you go. Have fun and work your hardest. Good deal. What's your name?
Truett.
You can win a prize. It's pretty easy to win a prize, Truett. Do you play any sports?
Yeah.
What?
Football, basketball, and baseball.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's see what we can come up with for football right here. What position usually catches passes?
Wide receiver.
You got it. You've won. Okay. Oh, Judge Bird, have you got prizes up here? We've got a line here. I don't want to give too many away and run out of prizes. Okay. Okay, while we determine how many prizes we've got to give away, if anybody wants a Zing 1067 t-shirt, come see me. I'll show you. Nice shirts. And unfortunately, large is the smallest size that we've got. I've got 6 large and then a few of the ones above that, if you want a t-shirt. Hey, what's your name?
Deacon.
Deacon? Do you play anything?
Baseball.
Do you watch any football?
Yes.
You like football?
Kind of.
Okay, I think I've got a football question right here. And tell me, how many quarters are in a football game?
5.
What was that? I didn't hear it.
4.
Yes, 4 is it. You win. Very good. And do we have any cards left, or are we all? Oh, yeah, we've got some cards left. I see them in there. Tell me your name.
Audrey.
Audrey is with us right here. And we're going to, do you know a lot about football?
No.
What fall sport do you know a lot about? What about soccer?
Softball.
Okay, I don't think I have any softball questions, but I tell you what, I will ask you this: when there's a small little ball, and they hit it with a club and chase it all over this big field, what sport is that?
Golf.
You won. Very good. Okay, she's got a prize right there. Okay, we're going to get the pep rally part going. And I will hold this one for you.
Hey, everybody, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start with the pep rally portion. So I need cheerleaders, and I need dance team kind of over here. Do Glasgow's on this side, Barron's on that side. We'll rotate back and forth. Before we do that, we're going to do a proclamation also and a photo. So Mayor Royce, please meet me down at the front.
Not yet. We're taking a little break. We'll do some more later.
So is he taking a break, Joe?
Sounds like it.
All right.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to get all this on the air right this second.
No, I think he's going to walk down there maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Todd's
headed down
following.
there now.
Yeah,
so
he's following her down there.
Get the proclamation from County
Hey,
Judge.
guys, I'm going to try to catch up with Jamie.
This is Daniel's original jersey. And where is Daniel tonight? Happy anniversary. I'm not sure where he's at, but I wouldn't celebrate it any other way. Mayor's wearing his original 77, number 77 for the Glasgow football team. What year was that?
1975.
1975. So we're just all about some school spirit. We love events like this. And we're going to do a proclamation. We've done this now. This is our 4th year. Thank you all for being here, honestly. Thank you to Procrete for being a title sponsor, Renew, and Extreme Health. So here we go. Proclamation Spirit Week. And it makes total sense to be surrounded by cheerleaders, right?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I don't mind being up here helping with cheerleading, but I'm standing next to a professional one.
I don't know about professional.
It's intimidating.
Hardly. Whereas the educational institutions of Barren County and Glasgow play a vital role in fostering community spirit, pride, and collaboration among students, families, and local residents. And whereas Spirit Week serves as an opportunity to celebrate the accomplishment of our schools, promote school spirit, and encourage student participation in various activities that enhance unity and camaraderie. Everybody look around here tonight. Look at the blue, the burgundy, the gold. Everybody give these students a round of applause, please, before we do this. Okay? Whereas we recognize the hard work and dedication of our teachers, staff, in creating an environment that nurtures growth and teamwork. Whereas this year's Spirit Week will be held on August 24th, 2026 to August 28th, 2026, with various activities planned to engage and inspire our youth. Who's going to the game on Friday night? Well, I've got your attention. They're selling tickets over here to my right. Make sure and get that done before Friday night. Now, therefore, we, Barren County Judge Executive and Mayor of the City of Glasgow, do hereby proclaim this week as Spirit Week for Barren County schools and Glasgow schools. We encourage all residents to participate in the festivities, show their school pride, and support our students in their endeavors. Let's come together as a community to celebrate our schools and the bright future of our children. All right, let's sign it, Mayor. You got the pen?
Got it right here.
All right.
Is this the right line?
Yes. Okay.
Mayor Royce has signed the proclamation, and Judge Executive Byrd is getting ready to add her signature to this proclamation for Spirit Week. And I think we've already got that spirit.
All right, let's have, if any athlete is here or any student that would like to get in the picture, come on up here and hop in this group pic. We're going to do a Spirit Week, and then we're doing a game. And we're going to do a game. It involves boys, girls from all sports, okay? So stay for the game, okay? But we're going to come in here. Everybody do a picture, squeeze in. Football players, if you are here, any other athlete that wants to hop in the photo, you are welcome to hop in as well. So let's get this done.
Okay, I'm going to back away while we are getting pictures made. We won't be interviewing anyone from down here, but obviously quite an exciting evening with a lot of activity here on the Glasgow Square as the Spirit Week Community Pep Rally is underway, and I don't know if we can stand much more fun. Jay, Joe, it's
you're right down there in the middle of it, though.
It's doing radio is different when you're walking around.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
It just is.
Yeah,
but we're making it. It seems like everyone's having a good time, though.
Big crowd.
Big
tonight.
crowd.
Yeah, getting ready for Friday night.
They are ready for Friday night indeed. And picture time. It'll take a little while before they do that.
Yep. With the big Chick-fil-A cow. What's his name, by the way?
I'm not sure what the Chick-fil-A cow's
Does he
name
have a
is.
name?
I don't know.
If he has
Does the Chick-fil-A cow have
Does
a
he,
name?
Chase?
Oh, I have no idea. I eat
You
there
eat
a lot.
a lot
I
of
should
Chick-fil-A,
know.
that's for
I do
sure.
know that I tried yesterday the new chicken and waffle.
Chicken and waffle.
And
okay.
it is most excellent.
Really?
Well,
It
okay.
is.
You know, I know that's been a thing for a long time. I have never, ever had chicken and waffles.
No,
and I was
haven't
surprised
either. I
they
haven't
sold
either.
it to me, you know, at dinner time.
Really? Yeah.
It's not just a breakfast
Okay.
item. So, yeah,
Oh.
so if you want to try that out, you can do that.
Well, good deal.
First time for everything. If you like waffles and you like chicken,
That's exactly right.
I don't know if they go. To me, I don't know if they go
That's
go
right.
good together.
That's
I
to
don't
me.
know.
That's me,
I mean,
Jay.
waffles in the morning and
Doesn't sound great
chicken
to
at
me,
lunch
but-
and dinner.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So we got something going on.
We're gonna
Okay.
walk down and see if we can possibly pick up some of the cheerleaders. Let you listen in on the cheers that are happening. The north side of the square is full. we see a lot of people here tonight. It would be hard for me to estimate how many, but there's still a big line at the ice cream and shaved ice truck. I know that. Excuse me. And we'll see if we can hear some of the cheers from the Glasgow cheerleaders now. And I believe the Trojan cheerleaders are going to go back into the center of the stage, if we can call the sidewalk a stage. I think they're going to do Give Me a T. We'll see how that goes, see if you can hear the audience as well. I'm sure they're going to be really loud. Yeah, I believe they've got that spirit for sure. And even the Chick-fil-A cow has that spirit. Cheering for both teams. Of course, you know, the Chick-fil-A cow's got to be impartial. So probably, just has a good time anywhere the cow goes. We've got a break on the bouncy house right now. I don't see a lot of activity happening there while people are focused in on the cheers and whatnot. But we're keeping the show going on. Let me ask Joe and Jay, are we going to be talking to anyone else tonight?
Well, go ahead, Jay.
Well, I was going to say we have some Trojan football players that have shown up.
Okay, they have shown up.
Yeah, there's a few of them over there, but I don't know that they know that they're supposed to talk with us or not. I did talk to John Myers, our head football coach at Barren, and he was not going to be able to make it tonight, but wasn't for sure how long they would practice.
I think we're maneuvering some of the Trojan football players over this way.
Well, somebody.
I believe we will be able to talk to a few.
I have not seen any Glasgow football players yet. I know they were going to practice until at least 6 o'clock, so I'm not sure if they'll make it up or not. But.
And I do see some young men walking in. I don't know over there by the bouncy house if that may be some of the players or not.
I don't know.
But we might see a few walking in.
Well, we've got some right here. We got a few right here, and what we're going to do is just turn the mics or the headsets over to each teammate as you introduce yourself, what class you're in, and what your position is on the football team. Go.
I'm Connor Thomas. I'm a senior, and I play defensive end.
How did you think you played last Friday night against Clay County?
Did pretty good. I got a sack and a TFL. Whole D-line looked solid. Whole defense looked solid. Offense arguably looked even more solid. So we got real good expectations for this week.
What's Coach talked to you about? Practice this afternoon?
Yes,
what did he talk to you about this afternoon?
Just keeping your head in the game, staying prepared, knowing what's coming towards you. Every formation, every down and distance, like everything's got a purpose. Everything correlates to the game, and we need to be prepared for what's coming.
And it's the next game. He always says it's the next game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what's on the jersey, what name's on the jersey, what color it is. Just be prepared for the next game.
Yes, sir. We got to go 1-0 every week. That's what he always tells us.
That's what he told me today in the weekly interview that we have each week. So 1-0 each week. 1-0. Connor, thank you, sir. Good luck to you Friday night.
Thank you.
All right. Now we'll get some more Trojan football players in as number 67. Introduce yourself and what position you play and what grade you're in.
My name is Jackson Williams. I'm a long snapper and class of 2027.
2027. So you're a senior, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So what do you like best about football?
Just the love of the game. It's being out there every Friday night.
Have you been playing since Little League?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Well, so what are your thoughts about Friday night? Are you ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
All right. Anything else you want to add? Just be ready to go, all right?
Yeah.
Go 1-0.
I'll say something.
Okay.
I heard you say you're the long snapper.
Yep.
I was on Glasgow's football team. I didn't play much. I wasn't all that good, but I was a pretty good long snapper. It's a pretty special skill, isn't it? Not a lot of people can do that, can they?
Yes, it took me a couple months to get it down, but I finally got it down, and I'm ready to go for this Friday.
You enjoy doing that?
Yes.
You long snap for both punts and field goals? Extra point?
I'm just extra point right now.
Just extra point? Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you on Friday night.
Thank you.
Wear the burgundy and gold proudly. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll get one more Trojan football player in. I know this guy personally. Because we go to church together. Andrew Neville. What you know, man?
Not much about you.
Was it hard practice today?
Not too bad. Just kind of going over some things and just trying to get ready for Friday.
Yeah. So you had a pretty good game Friday night, I thought. You had a couple of tackles, and what else?
Yeah. I'm just trying to work through it. Coming back with some injuries and just trying to get through it, and that kind of pushed me back, a decent amount. So coming back and just that really helps a lot. So
I know you had an injury last year, shoulder injury, and your freshman season. You also play baseball, and how's that been coming back from your injury now?
It feels great. It really does. I had an ankle injury, a knee injury, a wrist injury. It was
Welcome
a rough
home
year,
to
so being back,
WCLU.
100% feels amazing.
Yeah. So what position do you play? And you're a sophomore, right?
Yes, sir.
What position do you play?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. You're all over the place.
Yes,
utility man.
Especially on defense, right?
Yes, sir.
I think our defense played pretty well last Friday night, don't you?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So what preparation you got ready for this Friday?
A lot.
A lot of preparation.
A lot.
You got one more day of practice, and that's it.
Yes, sir.
What'd Coach tell you today?
You got to go 100% every single play.
Yeah.
Always. That's what you got to do.
And he also says 1-0 each week.
Yes, sir.
1-0
every
each
day.
week.
Every day.
And it's the next game. And he's also told me, he said it's not what's on the jersey of who you're playing, it's how you play.
Yes, sir.
And how you're prepared.
Yes, sir.
Andrew, thanks for coming over, man.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you later on. See you Friday night.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Andrew Neville, one of the football players for the Barren County Trojan football team. We're about ready to wrap things up. And, Joe, we haven't really talked about the game that much, but we'll wrap it up with our analysis and our thoughts about what we think will happen on Friday night.
Yeah, I really do think it could be a very good ball game. It was a very competitive game last year. It's been a competitive game really since they started the series back up a few years ago. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Glasgow's offense performs against what looked to be a very solid Barren County defense last Friday night. Mm-hmm. And then Barren County's offense, very powerful offense. They got a lot of good running backs, a lot of they can throw the ball too. I think they're very well rounded on offense. So I think it's got the potential to be a very, very good football game.
I think it'll be a close game myself. I really do. I mean, we've had, I think last year was 22-8. Scotty's won last year. 23-7. Year before that, it was Trojans winning that game, and I think it could be in that. I told Coach Myers today, I think it could be in that 20s category. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game, but I don't think it'll be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised 28-24 game, something like that, 28-21. I'm not going to say who I think might win.
Right.
I'm not in that business.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I really do think it'll be a good ball game, and it's just the kids, I remember when I played in this game, no matter what your coach tells you about being in the next game, whatever, you do get a little different feeling for this ball game than you do for the rest of them. It just feels different. Yeah, it just feels a little different. Now, once the game gets started, it does kind of become just another ball game. But leading up to it, there is a lot of excitement on those players' parts for sure.
Game for bragging rights. Not a district game. It's a community game. And it's a money-making game, too, because I'm so glad we've got the series back now.
Yeah, it'll be the biggest money maker for Glasgow every year when they host it, and I'm sure probably the same for Barren County when they host it. So we do certainly want to invite the community out. It's a 7 o'clock start. Jay and I will both be on our respective stations at 6:30 with our pre-games, so looking forward to it.
Yes, and it's on live stream. People can watch it from home if they can't make it out. But we'd like for them to come out, though, if they can.
Yep.
And the stands will be full, that's for sure. And 6:30 pregame. Joe will be on 103.1 at 1490. I'll be on 104.7 and 12:30. And Chris Houchins got a final word.
Do I get the final word?
You get the final word.
I never get the final. Well, this is a great final word, actually, because, Jamie alluded to it earlier, but I want to thank each one of you because we have some of the best high school broadcasts in the entire state of Kentucky. And a lot of it, well, all of it is because of you two.
Not
Jay
all
obviously
of it.
named the Sportscaster of the Year last year. Joe how long have you been doing Scotty Sports?
This is my 26th year at Glasgow. I did 2 years at Caverna before I came, so 28 overall. Yeah, but 26 at Glasgow.
I hear all sorts of people. Especially when we did the KBA Awards, people are just blown away by how good our sports broadcasts are. We've had a video in the last few years, and people are blown away by how good it looks and how our video crew are doing that. But it all comes down to that play-by-play, and the way, as she said, you bring it home, and people who can't make it, or a lot of people listening at the game too, and following along at the game. So we say it sometimes, but I appreciate both of you. Barren County and Glasgow are in good hands on the air with you all.
And we're both appreciative of the public and the people that have voted for us. We were both named in the Hall of Fame. Joe at Glasgow, me at Barren County. Very honored. Very honored.
Absolutely. It was a very great honor, and very humbling. You know what I mean?
Very humbling. That's for sure.
And it's a unique thing, like as Jamie also said, that very few communities have something like this, or like we did at the Rotary Club the other day, and very few places have great radio station like WCLU that can carry both teams.
Yeah,
so it's great.
That's true. Joe, we'll see you. You'll be in one press box. I'll be in the other.
We'll run into each other, though.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
6:30. If you're a Scotty fan, listen to Joe. If you're a Trojan fan, please listen to me. And we'll have it for you Friday night with the Trojans and the Scotties at Trojan Field. So for everybody here on the broadcast crew tonight, for Joe Myers, I'm Jay Turner. Thanks for being with us.